Welcome back to Out of the Park Baseball 22 Baltimore Orioles franchise here in spring training of the 2025 season. We're going to get the year started. Let's see how spring goes. Hopefully no major injuries and the team looks good. But early on, we're playing about 500 spring training, which obviously the games don't count, so it doesn't matter too much. But hopefully we'll pick things up and start winning more, as it's always a good sign if your team does well. Ponce de Leon is hurt per usual, so it looks like we did start winning, 16-7, so spring training not too shabby. Beretta is back here as we are getting close to wrapping up spring. We'll see what the numbers look like here. All right. So let's take a look here. 20-8, best record, tied with the White Sox. Looks like the worst team in spring training was the Diamondbacks, 10-18. So they struggled a little bit. But our team looks pretty good. Biggio struggled, but hit a lot of home runs at least. Rotation was good. Gray struggled, but overall the team looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. No major changes need to be done. We'll just need to cut some players from the roster and get started on the new season. Mountcastle hit 9 home runs in spring training, so still has a lot of power. It looks like Jeremy Pena got 20 RBIs in spring. So hopefully Jeremy Pena turns out to be good. Season expectation, of course, is to at least reach the playoffs. We have the top prospect, DJ Morrison, and then Mariners got to catch your top prospect as well. So, we have a number 3 prospect too, Noah Williamson. So 2 top prospects. That's good. And Williamson is already up on the team, so we don't have to wait to see what he does. So let's just cut these 2 guys off the roster. And then in terms of bullpen, we'll move Manny and Boo as well as Chris Daniels. And I think that leaves us with a full bullpen. Let's get AJ Hinch to make the bullpen look good. All right. Jose Areza apparently is going to be our closer now. That's interesting. Hopefully that works out well for us. Lineup looks good. I'm actually really happy with this team. So let's see how we do here in the first month. Lost opening day, but quickly got back over 500, 4-2, right behind the Rays here in the first week. Beretta wants to retire at the end of the year, but he says he's dedicated to helping the team win in the meantime, so that's interesting. He's going to retire at age 36, so yeah, it makes sense. Looks like he's only 1 star now, so I hope he can actually still pitch, because if he doesn't pitch very good, we're going to have to get rid of him, much like we had to get rid of Will Harris last year. All right, trade proposal from the Phillies. Looks like some prospects in exchange for Evan First, and we'll reject that because Evan First is a good pitching prospect. Kyle Tucker's day-to-day for a couple weeks, so that's not too bad. No major injuries so far, which is very important. Of course, I probably just jinxed it. Yep, I did. Areza out for 4 months, so our closer is done. He wasn't very good as a closer, and he just continues to hit the DL. You know, he had that good rookie season with 31 starts, 2.74 ERA. He was very solid, and then last year he was trash in the rotation. And then we moved him, and he got hurt, and then we gave him an opportunity as a closer this year, and he was bad. He wasn't terrible, but, you know, 4.09 ERA is not good. and an 0-2 record. You know, you need to do better as a closer. So, but he's hurt again, so that's really bad. Really, really bad. We're gonna call up probably this guy. We got him last year in the international signings, and so he actually pitched good in A-ball, but we're gonna give him an opportunity. And let's see what the manager says for the bullpen here. They want Nick Robertson as the closer, and he's been lights out this year. 104 ERA with a save, so can't complain too much about that. Rotation's looking pretty good. Ponce de Leon's ERA is a little high, same with Barco, but it's still early in the year. May 1st, we're actually 17-7, and this is how the team stats look. The top of the lineup is killing it. 1 through 4. I mean, Mullins, 367, 2 home runs. Marsh, 364 home runs. Mountcastle, 376, 6 home runs. Tucker, 333, 11 home runs. Then the lineup gets weak. The lineup is struggling down below that 5 hole. David Fletcher, 237. Biggio, 217. Straw, 233. Rutschman, 254. And Pena, 256. So we'll have to address that. But that's how the team's doing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below.